Check, check. Okay. What's up, guys? It's Nolan. It's been a while since I've done one of these sit-down videos. I did one of these session breakdown videos for my first single, Treading Water. I didn't do a breakdown on my second single, Can't Stop, because on that record, the production is just a super simple vibe. You know, it was just like 5 to 10 tracks in total. So I didn't see a need to really make this kind of video for that. But we're back for the third and final part to the trilogy of singles, Plastic Soldiers. I want to thank you guys so much for the support on it. I don't want to spend too much time milking it or anything, but the song means a lot to me. It's been really fun to kind of learn the ropes as a producer, a mixer, an engineer, all that good stuff, because for those who don't know, on my debut record, I had an engineer, a mixing engineer, like a mastering engineer, do all that work for me. And when that album came out, I knew, all right, the next step, I want to challenge myself and do all that myself. So Treading Water, Can't Stop, and Plastic Soldiers, I recorded all the instruments, I mixed everything, mastered everything, and Plastic Soldiers, I think, is my best performance of those things. So today we're going to actually break down the GarageBand session for it, and yeah, let's get into it. Also, real quick, apologies if I look tired throughout this video. It's because I just came back from the gym. So great time to film a video, Nolan, right after you worked out for 2 hours. So yeah, I recorded the entire song on GarageBand, and yeah, as you can see, even with Plastic Soldiers, there's not too much going on. The majority of it is just the drum tracks, and those are just divided up into each, part of the drum set. All right, so going in order, the first stem/track is the synth arpeggiator, which is really like the core of this song. Sounds like this. Pretty simple. All right, now let's jump over to the vocals, because it's pretty simple for this song. As you can see, there's auto-tune on some sections, no auto-tune on others. It's very little, though. On the vocals, I have a compressor, a de-esser, a tape delay, a little bit of pitch correction, like I said, EQ, obviously, and here's a little taste of what that sounds like.
And the second I walk in, they turn it down.
Pretty cool. All right, moving on, we got the guitar tracks, which they're actually 2 takes, one panned hard left, one panned hard right, drenched in reverb, as well as there's a chorus effect on there. The bass track is one of the most simple things on here. It's just a MIDI bass. I didn't even play it for real. It's literally just on my keyboard. And here's a little sample. All right, next up is the drum tracks, which were my worst enemy, dude, making this song. Plastic Soldiers, for those who haven't heard it yet, which if you haven't, it's a loud song. Like, it's completely up here 99% of the time. So every snare hit, every kick drum hit, it's like very loud. So I would say Plastic Soldiers took me maybe 2 months to make. I wrote and recorded the entire song like in that first week. Mix and mastered it, took another maybe 2 weeks. Rest of that time was trying to get the drums to fit in the mix properly. As someone who doesn't do this for a living yet, oh my God. It was just so tough, man. It was so tough to get the kick to hit, but also like not clip. So yeah, I just ended up watching like hours and hours of YouTube videos trying to figure it out, and I eventually did. All right, I'll let you guys hear what it kind of sounds like when you kind of layer them one at a time. So we'll start off with the kick. You can see EQ. This area, my worst enemy. It took me forever to like tinker with that. Snare. Hi-hat. So if you have a good ear, you can kind of notice that these drum tracks are actually done by an AI, which is really cool. GarageBand has this cool feature where you can actually use an AI drummer to play over your song, which is awesome. So it's dope, but like, they're taking the drummer's job. Oh, it's cool. It's cool, but they're taking your job. Watch out, drummers. I don't need to pay you anymore. I got John Bonham, guys. I'm good. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, next up, we got this cool organ that plays at the second half of the verse. Sounds like this. very complex. And then during the chorus, there's a choir, a fake choir. I didn't hire these people. They sing the same exact thing, basically. Sounds like this. Pretty cool. One of the more underrated parts in this song is this little string synth that plays during the pre-chorus. Sounds like this. And I like that because it sounds almost like a violin, but it has a little bit, it's a little bit more electronic, so it's like that kind of cool balance, which this entire song has. You know, it sounds very raw and authentic and very Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know, but also you can tell like it's a little electronic, and I love that. I love that balance. So that string synth is like a perfect example of that in action. One of the most badass parts in here is the 16th notes that play right after the chorus, and it's literally just me on the guitar going bump, 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 bump. And it just adds to that, you know? I don't know if you know. All right, now the only thing that's left is this super awesome guitar solo that I'm really proud of. This is by far my best solo on an original song of mine. Cool thing is that it's a bunch of different takes. I don't know if that's cool or lame, but yeah, I'm not that good where I can just belt it out in one take. So you can see each time it cut. I'll play it all the way through so you can hear it and see where I'm being a phony. Sounds like this. Yeah, that just happened. Oh yeah, and then it just ends on this little snare roll. What's up, guys? This is the next day. I'm editing it right now, and I literally just realized I forgot to play you the brass section, which is like the most important part of this song, so good. Anyways, let me play it now. Apologies. Back to the show. So yeah, guys, that's like the entire thing. And I just want to give a shout out real quick to the Band Guide on YouTube. If you don't know who that is, he's a super talented musician who has his own YouTube channel where on there he literally breaks down every step of mixing and mastering on GarageBand. He was like my saving grace when it came to struggling with the mixing and mastering process. I'm gonna put his link in the description because I literally followed his step-by-step tutorials on his YouTube channel where it was like what compressors to get, how to use limiters. Like I never knew any of that stuff before the Band Guide. So go check him out. I'll put his stuff in the description if you're looking into getting into mixing and mastering as well. Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for the support on Plastic Soldiers. I really appreciate it. It's been a long time in the making. If you guys still haven't heard Plastic Soldiers or any of my other stuff, I'll put the links in the description as they always are. All right, you guys are the best. Thank you so much again for watching. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff. Subscribe on here. I always post about where I'm playing at least a week in advance, so come see a show, you know, if you haven't seen one yet. I definitely do my best to bring these songs to life live. So yeah, come see a show sometime and come dance. Come on, come dance. Come dance. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.